desert wind whispers a name upon the breeze. Bounty hunter's shadow brings my spirit no ease. He tracks me like a bloodhound across the barren land, with vengeance in his spirit, a pistol in his hand. Made my fair share of trouble in towns both far and near. Pulled a trigger for a reason, banished every fear. But now my past has caught me, a shadow ever close. No haven for the outlaw, where retribution grows. The sun beats down relentless on this weary, weathered skin. A desperate fight for freedom, a battle I can't win. Bounty hunter shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now, a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere, where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. I ride through rocky canyons, through mountains old and vast, trying to shake his presence, a shadow from the past. Each turn a grim reminder of choices I have made, now hunted like a wild beast in this lonely serenade. The hunger and the thirst now claw fiercely at my core, but freedom calls me onward, yearning for much more. Bounty hunter shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now, a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere, where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. The open highway feeling is now a frantic flight from shadows that pursue me, through darkness and through light. I see his eyes in glimpses, a cold and knowing stare. He will not rest until he claims me, a burden hard to bear. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day, as I face my grim demise now and slowly fade away. Bounty hunter shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now, a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere, where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. I may not find true freedom, my fate may be to fall, but I will fight till last breath, and an answer to the call to die a man of honor upon this barren plain, and break the chains of capture through sunshine and through rain. My rugged deep voice rises with a fierce and solemn plea to escape his cruel intentions and finally be free. Bounty hunter claims his prize beneath these unforgiving skies. The sun beats down on barren earth, the silence deep and wide, no sign of solace, peace, or worth where broken dreams reside. But deep beneath the scorching sand, a fragile seed takes hold, a promise in this desolate land, a story to unfold. I've walked through seasons harsh and dry, with nothing left to lose, beneath an unforgiving sky, battling all the blues. My spirit's withered, cracked and torn, like leaves upon the ground, waiting for a brand new morn, a hope to still be found. The wind whispers a gentle plea across the endless plain, for a cleansing rain to set me free and wash away my pain. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. The coyotes howl a mournful song as twilight softly falls, but hope still feels incredibly strong, answering all its calls. I see the faint green shoots appear in cracks of sun-baked ground, dispelling every rising fear with an uplifting sound. The river flows a silver line, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, desert bloom, a fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. The sudden burst of vibrant hue against the endless gray, a promise that my dreams can be true, starting a brand new day. I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night, a bittersweet old dream. No longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim. Upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant rim. Oh, desert bloom, a fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. Though wounds run deep and scars remain, the spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are, as fears are driven out. Desert bloom, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a deep perfume, a sacred waking dream. Just the bloom and me, forever true. Beneath the endless blue. Wind whispered low through the sagebrush plains, a dusty old road remembers old rains. My boots drag slow on the sun-baked ground, searching for a love that can still be found. Sunrise paints the canyon walls in hues of faded gold. Another restless morning, another story left untold. I carry your forgotten name like a heavy withered stone, every mile along and whisper, calling you back home. The river flows on silent, reflecting endless sky, but your eyes once held a deeper blue beneath a tearful sigh. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon, a lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight, or wither in the sun. I've seen forgotten towns whose windows watch the passing years, each empty porch a silent witness to 1,000 falling tears. I trace your name in campfire ash as embers softly glow, a silent prayer for one last chance to let my true heart show. The mountains stand so stoic beneath the endless winding blue, but nothing feels as grand to me as standing next to you. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon. A lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight or wither in the sun. I ride the storm of faded dreams across the rolling land, with nothing but a broken promise clutched within my hand. They say time heals the deepest wounds and makes the spirit whole, but every heartbeat whispers your name deep within my soul. I walk these lonely canyons beneath the watchful ancient stars, to find the peace we once knew beyond these fading scars. Oh, the dust and echoes rise from a love that left too soon. A lone coyote's mournful cry beneath the desert moon. I'm a shadow on the highway with a memory for my guide, chasing ghosts of what we were. Where did our love hide? This long dark road will take me till my weary journey's done, to find your light in the twilight or wither in the sun. Maybe the road will end someday in a valley green and wide, where the ghosts of past and future can finally stand alive. I dream of your soft hand in mine beneath a gentle morning haze, washing away the loneliness of all these countless days. And just dust and echoes fading across the endless western sky, a final breath, a whispered hope, as the last light passes by, still searching for your ghost in the dust and echoes mournful plea, waiting for you, waiting for me. The canyon walls rise ancient, etched with silent pleas, where sun-baked earth remembers ancient mournful breeze. Each shadow holds a story, a whispered fading sound of promises long broken on consecrated ground. I walk these dusty pathways with hope within my stride, believe that love would guide me with nowhere left to hide. But treachery like vipers coiled tight around my heart and tore my fragile world so cruelly far apart. The loyalty I offered was met with bitter scorn, a soul left bruised and broken on a cold and desolate morn. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere, where dust a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. The echoes of betrayal ring through the hollow air, each memory a torment, a burden hard to bear. I sought a grim redemption for wounds that would not heal, and vowed to seek a justice that only steel can feel. The vengeance burning fiercely, a fire in my soul, to pay back every torment and make my spirit whole. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere, where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. My trusted friend, my brother, turned to a wicked foe. His poison words still linger wherever I may go. The innocent were fallen beneath his hateful hand. Now only retribution can cleanse this cursed land. The empty open highway reflects my inner pain, as I ride toward a reckoning again and yet again. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere, where dust and memory meet. My heart, a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotion plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. I see their ghostly faces beneath the pale moonlight, and swear upon my honor to make the wrong set right. Though vengeance may be hollow and leave me cold and bare, I cannot turn from darkness while sorrow fills the air. This rugged, deep voice rises, a solemn, broken plea for strength to walk this dark path and finally be free. Lost dreams in the canyon's embrace, no peace until I find my place. The serpent moon hangs heavy in the unforgiving sky, watching silent memories as shadows slowly fly. Each gust of wind a whisper of what I left behind, a haunting dark reflection of a troubled, restless mind. I build a life on secrets, a fortress strong and deep, to bury all the failures that in my conscience sleep. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight, of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. The past is never truly gone, it lingers ever near, whispering its torment, feeding every fear. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert sands, but every horizon beckons with bloody spectral hands, reminders of the choices that led me to this place, now branded on my spirit, a permanent disgrace. The lonely open highway stretch out before my eyes, but nowhere can I outrun the truth of my own lies. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. The air's thick with whispers of faces I once knew, friends turned into phantoms beneath the heavy dew. I reach out in the darkness but find only cold air, trapped in this grim cycle of endless deep despair. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my pain, as I wait for absolution to wash away the stain. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I yearn This soulful masculine tone aches with a solemn plight for an end to all the darkness and everlasting light. Serpent moon holds me captive forever. Serpent moon. The shadows grow longer as twilight starts to creep, bringing back the memories that in my conscience sleep. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert wide, but echoes of a troubled past always by my side. The mistakes I made were many, the choices hard and grim, leaving scars upon my spirit, filling it to the brim with guilt and deep regret now for words I could not say and paths I should have chosen to walk a brighter day. Each step I take is heavy with burdens I still bear, trapped in endless echoes of a past beyond compare. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making that grant my heart no peace. I see their ghostly faces of those I left behind, their silent pained expressions etched deep within my mind. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the broken pieces and finally be whole. The open highway feeling is now a lonely flight from shadows that pursue me through darkness and through light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making that grant my heart no peace. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner war as I struggle with the shadows that knock upon my door. I long for quiet slumber, a moment of true rest, to put my troubled spirit to its final peaceful test. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making, that grant my heart no peace. I know the road to freedom is long and hard to tread, but I must face my demons and lay them all to bed. To own my past mistakes now, to seek a quiet grace and find a true beginning in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Troubled past echoes still until my heart finds its will. The sun beats down a burning stair on bone-dry, broken ground. A chilling silence fills the air without a living sound. High above, a watchful eye, a shadow takes its flight beneath a vulture's hungry cry in this unending light. My body's weak, my spirit frayed from journeys long and hard, a desperate choice, a price unpaid, my soul forever scarred. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. The sand beneath the dying bed, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dread, washed by the burning rain. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, the whispered things, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide, for a restless spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, keep my heartbeat slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This unforgiving barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. A shadow stands so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth to finally find some rest. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, a whispered thing, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Beneath the vulture's wing, fading with the setting sun, a final end, a whisper sing when all my race is run. Just the vulture and me, forever true. Beneath the endless blue. Wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten hollow sound, old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed, now just a shell of broken hearts in silence long consumed. Welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fading hope. Every shuttered window dead, struggling now to cope. The general store, its shelves are bare, a relic of the past. A ghost of childhood lingers there, love that couldn't last. The rivers run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what he used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to face chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned. Where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently returned. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listening to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what he used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring. Just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. I find the old familiar door, where my mama used to stand, not just a lock on, nothing more. In this forsaken land, the scent of rain on dry, cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth through all these countless days. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring. Just shadows now in endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air, a bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent, empty space, a solitary, weary groan in this forgotten place. Forgotten towns lament under the endless gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town, I'll always be lost in what used to be. Clouds roll in, a bruised dark gray, across the broken land, whispering warnings of the day, with thunder close at hand. The wind whips wild, a furious sound, through jagged, lonely peaks, The shadows gather all around the storm my spirit sees. My heart's a landscape, rough and torn, like these ancient withered hills. Since the day that love was born and left me to its chilling thrills, each lightning flash, a bitter gleam, revealing all my pain, lost in this turbulent waking dream, washed by the coming rain. The thunder rolls a heavy drum, echoing deep inside. His thoughts of what I've overcome have nowhere left to hide. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might. As bitter tears begin to flow through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. Rain begins a steady beat upon the thirsty ground, washing away each false retreat with an overwhelming sound. I close my eyes and feel the sting of nature's raw display, releasing everything I bring to face another day. The river swells a mighty force, reflecting all my rage, unleashing its destructive course upon this weather page. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow through the darkest, endless night. I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. We're so close, clinging to my frame. I face the roaring gale, whispering her forgotten name beyond the fading trail. This storm will cleanse, or so they say, this broken, weary soul, to wash my deepest fears away and make my spirit whole. I raise my face to heaven's cry, to battle with the wind until the darkest clouds pass by, and my true peace I find. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow through the darkest, endless night. I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. The lightning fades, the thunder slows, a silence starts to creep as something in my spirit grows, promises I'll keep this cleansing rain, a bitter truth, washing away the pain, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to face the light again. Storm over the badlands, fading with the coming dawn, a final breath, a helping hand, a new day now is drawn. The storm is past, peace now reigns, washing away all my pains.
The starlight falls so softly on dusty ancient ground, where once our hearts were beating without a single sound. We swore our love forever beneath the silver moon, but fate, a cruel betrayer, called you away too soon. Your eyes held all the sunsets, your smile the morning dew. My world was bright and vivid whenever I was with you. We danced beneath the heavens with passion deep and true, ignored the world around us beneath the endless blue. The promises we whispered became our sacred vow, but now I walk in shadows, remembering you now. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful emotional chorus sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. The whispers of the townsfolk said our love was doomed to fall, two souls from different worlds, ignoring every call. But still we clung together against the bitter strife, believing in a future, a beautiful wildlife. The tragic twist of fate now tore us far apart, leaving just the heartache, a broken, empty heart. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile, fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful emotional chorus sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day, as I walk through ruined visions and
and slowly fade away. But still your spirit guides me through darkness and through light, a fragile, tender beacon in the never-ending night. This American frontier mood holds echoes of your grace as I search for your sweet presence in this forsaken place. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile, fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful, emotional chorus sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. I gather up the roses, now withered and so frail, and press them to my spirit, a lonely bitter wail, to hold on to your memory until my dying breath, and meet you in the heavens beyond the grasp of death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing to finally be whole. Starlight and roses bloom no more, my love, forevermore.
The asphalt ribbon long and gray, beneath the sky so wide, 1,000 miles I've gone astray, with nowhere left to hide. The engine hums a lonely tune through rusted, broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. I left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain, this day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far, every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant forgotten gleams, trying to ease this aching strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent, desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Hey, oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame, I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done. But the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know. A quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame, I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done. But the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar. Trapped in this waking dream, no turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Road to nowhere, fading in the eastern gleam, a final end, a whispered care in this enduring waking dream. Just the road and me, forever true, lost in what used to be.
Sunrise bleeds across the eastern sky, painting the barren land. Another chance beneath this eye, a life in God's own hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. I've walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway, lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before
a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sow to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptations old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone, a pilgrim on a righteous track on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The road to Jericho, fading in the eastern gleam, a final hope, a quiet flow, a sacred waking dream. This road to Jericho, my only prayer, redemption's call hanging in the air. The wind cries through the empty halls, a ghost of what once was, whispering from ancient walls, echoing without pause. The fire's low, the shadows deep, a warmth I used to know. The silent, solemn promises keep the seeds of hope I sow. My hands are rough from working hard across the barren land,
carrying a broken, silent guard, a father's helping hand. I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own. A legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown. The memories of laughter bright and lessons he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light. For a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood's secrets lie, witness to my rise and fall beneath the western sky. I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light. For a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light. For a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep, with nowhere left to hide. This broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Whispers of home through the silent, endless night, a final hope to overcome and reach the healing light. true, bringing peace to me and you.
The air hangs thick with shadows and twilight's fading gleam. I made a dark devotion, a twisted, wicked dream. For power I surrendered, for vengeance I would gain. Now bound by silent compact, through sunshine and through rain. He met me in the Badlands, beneath a blood-red moon. Promised me true justice that would arrive too soon. For those who wronged my family, for blood that they had spilled, now I am but his instrument, my destiny fulfilled. The devil's promise whispers, a serpent in my ear, feeding all my dark desires and banishing all fear. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I took what he had offered, a path of grim delight, to track down every villain and plunge them into night. Each act of retribution left blood upon my hand, and slowly stole my spirit across this cursed land. The innocence I once held is faded now and gone, replaced by brutal vengeance until the coming dawn. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding, through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark, of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I ride with his dark agents through shadows deep and wide, my heart a frozen wasteland with nothing left inside. Just a burning need for vengeance that eats away my core, forever bound to darkness and yearning for no more. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner strife, as I live a cursed existence, a shadow of a life This is the devil's promise. Pain and blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil finds its way as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I see my soul departing, a flicker in the gray, and wonder if redemption will ever light my way. To break the chains of evil, to find a quiet grace, and escape this grim damnation in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul in pain, seeking absolution again and yet again. Devil's promise claims my soul forever to be whole.
The saloon door swing, a silent groan, a chill wind at my back. My last card dealt, I stand alone on a dark and twisting track. The devil's eyes, they gleam so bright across the smoky room. Tonight I'll make my final fight against impending gloom. Gambled fortunes, lost my way, chased shadows in the night, betrayed the dawn of every day with no true guiding light. My pocket's empty, spirit too, a reckless, desperate man, just one last hand to see me through, a part of a dark plan. The whiskey burns a bitter fire as I stare across the table, consuming every last desire, a soul both weak and able. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The dealer smiled a crooked lie, hides secrets in his gaze, as fate is spun beneath this sky through smoky, wicked haze. I see the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. My trembling hand, it change my destiny. One chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The air's thick with tension's grip, a silence deep and grim, as my last hope begins to slip to reach the distant rim. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This gamble takes a heavy toll upon my weary soul, losing control, losing my goal, making me less than whole. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the devil laughs, a chilling sound, as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground until my dying day. The devil's gambit under a fading smoky light, a final loss in the eternal night of a desperate losing fight. Forever lost in the devil's game, lost to the burning flame. The lure of gold and fortunes shone brightly in my eyes. I chased my grand ambition beneath these unforgiving skies. I left behind my conscience, my honor and my name, consumed by endless hunger, caught in a wicked game. Built my empire quickly on promises and lies, stepped over weaker men now beneath their mournful cries. Believed that wealth would bring me the freedom I desired, but only found a prison with bitter passions fired. The whispers of the townsfolk turned to a hateful glare as I built my lonely fortune with cold and grim despair. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its its bitter mark. I gained the world's possessions, but lost my inner peace. Each glittering achievement brought no true sweet release. My trusted friends abandoned, my loved ones turned away, left with just the emptiness at the close of every day. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. I see my own reflection, a stranger in the glass, a man consumed by shadows as the grim days slowly pass. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I face my grim damnation upon a desperate whim. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to break the chains of greed now and finally be whole, to find a quiet harbor from all the world's harsh strife and reclaim just a fragment of a forgotten life. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to bring about true justice for all the world to see. Golden ambition cost me dear. Now only shadows linger here. The snow falls soft and heavy on hills both far and near. A winter of the weary soul, consumed by bitter fear. I seek a quiet slumber from all the world's harsh strife, lost in endless solitude, a shadow of a life. My cabin walls stand cold now against the biting breeze. Each flicker of the firelight brings my heart no ease. I lost the ones I cherished to fate's unyielding hand. Now only ghosts surround me in this forsaken land. The silence presses heavy, a burden hard to bear, as I face the grim despair now, beyond all worldly care. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I watch the snowflakes drifting like memories so frail, each one a silent whisper, a lonely bitter wail, for futures unfulfilled now, for hopes that turn to dust, leaving just the emptiness in a broken, fading trust. The wood stove's dying embers reflect my inner pain, as I face the grim despair now, again and yet again. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim, as I walk through frozen visions upon a desperate whim. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just the bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a frozen path leading to a bleak future, escaping winter's wrath. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for spring's warm mercy to break the chains of ice, to thaw my frozen spirit at any bitter price, to find a true beginning beyond the winter's dread, and seek a quiet solace where peaceful paths are spread. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to break the chains of winter and finally be free. A weary soul sleeps in snow until the spring